As the sun rose in the distance, it lit the way. On a river, a ship sailed steadily, and on its deck stood Roland, gazing ahead. "Why are you up so early? You could have rested a bit longer. Is it because of the civilians who took the pills?" "They were all forced by Timothy. If they hadn't taken the pills and been controlled by others, then they wouldn't have ended up dying in this unfamiliar land. That is not your fault. Even if it's not my fault, if I'm unable to stop them, then many more will be sacrificed in Timothy's fight for the throne. Of course, the church, the ones who made these pills, will also have to pay the price." "Does that mean you've decided to destroy the church and end the quarrels? So people will no longer have to kill each other over trivial reasons, and then both ordinary people and witches will be able to live happily. Am I right?" Roland smiled at Nightingale. "Yes, that's right." Meanwhile, on another ship, "I would have never thought you guys would actually settle down on Sleeping Island. That place may look large, but once the tide rises, most of the land will be submerged. It's not suitable for long-term settlements. Why didn't you choose Crescent Moon Bay, the second largest island in the fjords?" "Not everyone is like you, Captain One-Eye Jack, wanting to interact with witches. It's true that Sleeping Island will be submerged, but that is also the reason why it remains uninhabited to this day, despite being the third largest island in the fjords. The size of an island doesn't matter if no one can live there. What witches are best at is changing nature. Moreover, this island will soon become our home. Without the oppression of the church, we can create a completely different world. A new world." "When was the last time you went to Sleeping Island?" "Around a month ago, when I brought a group of witches along with a full load of pearl rice. To be honest, the way those little girls act, all playful and carefree, leaves my sailors speechless. You have to understand how hard it is for them, sailing at sea all the time. They're like a volcano about to erupt, hey. As they chatted, one sailor raised his telescope. "Captain, it looks like there's something ahead. It looks like giant boulders, but the size, it's huge." "What? Boulders? What are you talking about? The only landmass nearby is Sleeping Island. How could there be giant boulders here?" "But it's true, Captain. I swear it. Your promise means nothing." "Let me have a look." The captain stared through the glass, his face changing instantly. "In the name of the three gods. That's Sleeping Island." It rose higher. Meanwhile, in the sleeping town. Yawn. "What time is it?" "Yahoo! Kya! Honey, slow down. Be careful of your surroundings. This child, she's always so lively." As the witches chatted, one of them suddenly grew alert. "What is it?" She closed her eyes and used her powers. "They are here. She's back." This was chapter 126 of Release That Witch. If you like this series, subscribe. Thanks for watching.